Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. Won't get my heart, I'm putting you down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go G.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves. The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Here's Tatum. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
It's tipped. White with the steal. And here comes the break. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Pritchard. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Now here's Porzingis. Curry's shot is off. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
Curry, he's open. The putback. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They double-team Tatum. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Brown passes to Vucevic. Good D by Porzingis.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tatum.
Great job by Porzingis, just making himself big and affecting that shot.
Pass to Green, down low. Outside Podziemski. From downtown, Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston on offense. They double-team Brown, and here's Vucevic. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Butler outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 7.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Stacks up a three. Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Coach, that long off season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
To the inside, Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Now here's Pritchard. Last game, 26 points for him. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, Boston with the triple.
Vucevic answering the three.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
Pass to Butler. Back to Porzingis. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Vucevic. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
The three from Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Outside White. And that's not gonna go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hitting. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That one goes in. That's 7 points for Nikola Vucevic.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Boston with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Vucevic, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First free throw is good.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Horford against Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. Pritchard, the pass to Vucevic. Horford with the block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection you get with Horford. He's outstanding at earning shots back.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Here's Horford, following the 3 by Boston. The 3 from Curry. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Tatum, it's stolen by Green, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Podziemski. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Pritchard from outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The Warriors, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Green finds Curry from the arc. They get it back.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Podziemski. 3-pointer, Pritchard. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 11. There's the 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
White for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry looking it over. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics trail by 11. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
3-pointer, Pritchard. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. That won't go either for Curry. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Post's checked in for the Warriors. Tatum against Horford. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Warriors make some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Post. And it's Draymond Green in for Horford. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you guys.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Boston.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to